All right, taking a look at that latest radar, we do have a few flurries of snow showing up along and south of Interstate 94, spreading into the I-29 corridor. These will be drifting through, but by and large, most of our evening snow showers have wrapped up. As we take a look at that view from our friends over at the Dakota Magic Casino, we have cloudy skies, just a little bit of wind, not a bad day out there, just a cool one for sure. So we take a look at the current conditions. 35 right now out at Hector, 36 at Moorhead's Airport, and we do have dew points that are pretty dry. Our atmosphere is very dry. That means we usually cool off fairly quickly. Where you see the white lines here, sub-freezing temperatures in central Minnesota and also in central North Dakota. Here in the valley, a lot of mid-30s at this hour. Here's a look at where our snow did fall today, down in the South Dakota counties and also now moving out toward the Twin Cities. So we're starting to see a decrease in clouds in the Devil's Lake Basin, still holding on to a few clouds which will limit how fast we cool off. And Liz calling from Thief River Falls reporting a morning dash of snow in that area as well. Many of us saw a few flakes, but really not accumulating to too much. Now let's take a look at big time changes. I want you to pay attention to a couple of things as we go through the forecast. We're going to have a chance of snow tomorrow, and tomorrow is a first alert weather day, and it begins in the morning out to the west. So this evening, quiet for most, and it looks like a cool start to our day in the low 20s in northern Minnesota to around 30 degrees to the south and west. Warmer there because clouds build in, and first thing in the morning, look at this, snow just beginning in places like Jamestown, Ellendale, and Oaks. That means the morning commute will not be impacted for the vast majority of us as we go to work, and by the midday hour, the wind picks up a little bit, southeasterly, 20 to 30 miles per hour as the snow makes its way through the Red River Valley and into Lakes Country. Notice the darker blue shades here. That's an enhanced band of snowfall. So we could get some more prolific snowfall amounts out to the east. Now, this is not going to be crippling, but we could have a few inches working their way through, and it continues through the afternoon. That means the drive home for most of our areas from the west all the way out into central Minnesota will be impacted greatly. So be advised that tomorrow afternoon's drive home from work, from school, and activities in the evening will be impacted by a few inches of slippery, slidey snowfall across the valley. Decreasing clouds into the evening hour and the event is over. It doesn't come with a lot of wind, but there'll be some. Doesn't come with a lot of snow, but there'll be some. Anywhere you see the light blue shades, which is most of our viewing area here, 1 to 4 inches as a rule. And then as we get out into Lakes Country, you see the deeper blues here, 3 to 5 in places like Bemidji, Park Rapids, and all the way up into northern parts of the Detroit Lakes area, Becker County and Wadena County. So we'll keep our eyes on that and more snow this week. Here is a look at your hourly planner for Fargo, starting out near 30, snow showers through the morning hours into the early afternoon hours and exiting through the evening. We'll leave Fargo with a good 2 inches of snow or so on the ground, maybe a little bit more as you get into places like Dilworth and Hawley. Now, as we look at your hometown forecast, a lot of us spending the entire day in the 30s, mid-30s at best here in the central Red River Valley. We're not horsing around with this weather. This shot, thanks to Monica from the Twin Valley area. There's some nice paints, it looks like, out in the field of snow. All right. We have Wednesday, a break from the inclement weather, although we can't rule out a few flakes of snow. Look at Thursday, a first alert weather day called here as well. This system looks significant. 6+ inches of snow for many, and it comes with a lot of wind as well. We're watching that closely. Mighty cold air for a frigid start to the weekend, and we're monitoring a storm system on Sunday that looks to impact the south. All in all, Thursday's system looks to be the most impactful for our area, so we're getting ready for it. This one comes with wind, it comes with snow. It hits Thursday, and again, Thursday night's drive time and Friday morning's commute will both be affected by significant snow from that Thursday system. How much, Callie? A bunch. Many areas in the purple here could see 6 or more inches of snow. We'll fine-tune this forecast, but needless to say, you'll want that Valley News Live weather app handy throughout the week. It's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, download that app, get your survival kits ready in your cars. It's going to be a wild one.
Good advice.
Thanks, Hutch.